2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelley Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all four bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the hybrid.
That was special.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, steady now.
And this one will be for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the second tee. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, that was pure.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Oh, that's frustrating. Par putt coming up here.
And there it is. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's safely on the green with that shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Shame it didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. It was on a good line. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Currently at +1 for the day.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Pretty good shot there.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's nicely done. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And down it goes.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And with that now, back to level par. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Oh, that's a nice line. Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. This hole is a par 3. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And that will take him to 1 under.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. 3 behind our leader.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Is that what they had in mind?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. That's some good golf right there.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Attaboy, good shot. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Oh, so close.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Now 5 strokes behind. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
That's a high caliber shot.
And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looking good so far.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. This one's a par 3.
Going with the 7.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Gotta like their chances from there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
This one's tracking.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one's headed right, Rich. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Sitting at 1 under. Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
And after that par,
They're looking for something good here. Yeah, that one will play.
and Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left.
That's disappointing.
Sitting at 1 under the card. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Nice line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. He finds himself currently tied for 12th. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
From around 170 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Wow, what a shot.
That's well played. Pin high.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
What a nice line.
Well played. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And now 4 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now striding to the final tee of this round.
That one's heading down Broadway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Well played, mate. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's move 1 step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Ah, that's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
Yeah, a good round, a decent round, but nothing spectacular, and that's why they're in the position that they're at. They just need to get out there and grind a little bit more. We didn't really see them out there giving it their full effort because they just got lazy. I mean, it's just an okay round of golf, and it shows.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Kelley Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it.
Beautiful swing there. And let's see what he can do here today. Good shot there, Beamer. From about 200 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it's going left. A bit wild on approach there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Getting ready to play their third.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Currently a couple under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, well played. Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Good look at birdie here. Oh, well played. He finds himself in a share of eighth.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
This shot from 120 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. This for a birdie run.
That did everything but drop. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was wonderfully done. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for par.
This looks good. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off now on this par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. Lovely effort, that. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to face a par 4 now.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 10th place. And this putt coming up for his par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. Opting for the 5 wood. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a great up and down. Handy out of the bunker there. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
He's currently tied for 11th. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Sitting at 3 under par, trying to break into the top 10. That's not the one he wanted. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Going with the hybrid. Wow, what happened there?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
And here we are with their 4th. 5 shots off the pace. A few shots under par at the moment. Trying to crack into the top 10.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. A chance here to erase the double on the last and focus on hitting a great tee shot.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Second shot here at the 10th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It was on a good line. A par putt awaits. This one's dialed in. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 4.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
So far, so good.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are in front of a par 3. Well, this one's right at the pin. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Good putt, that. Currently at 3 under for the event. Let's begin the 14th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
This one looks like it's going left. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, Wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the third shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Just needs this one to kick right. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Putting for a bogey.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They've chosen to club down here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Wow, that was just striped. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Quality shot, that one. Sitting at -3, just on the fringe of the top 10. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Putting for birdie.
Looking better.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelley Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elby. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
This really looks good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. He's sharing 13th place. Time to tee off at the second.
Nicely done.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. And now at 3 under overall. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That's heading for the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. He's currently tied for 12. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Now, 4 under par. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, well done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. 9 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently 4 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 7. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well struck. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Beautiful shot.
Finally, they needed it.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 6th.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will move into 6 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 7th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a good-looking shot there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This one looking really good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
This would be a great up and down. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Putting for a par now. Oh, just missed. Four feet to the cup. There it is. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Big chance here. That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Such soft hands.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Come on, you're better than that. Setting up in the first cut. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Now 5 strokes behind. This hole is a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. A good stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently in a share of 6th. I'm pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Nicely done. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
This putt to try and save their par.
Oh, that's frustrating. This one's for bogey.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that goes down for a bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Unable to find the green on this one. Sitting at 7 under in a share of 7th. Playing their 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Currently 6 under for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Now, great rhythm on that swing. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. That was a beauty. 8 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
It's looking solid.
And that's 8 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in 7th place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Well, that's a handy shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
A birdie putt awaits.
That starts off on a good line.
Super shot, that. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And another round safely in the books. Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
No mistakes required tomorrow. They need to go out there and play well, make birdies early and often, get as close to that lead as early as they can.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelley Classic is set to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, got to say, it's possible.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Oh, that was flushed. And let's see what he can do here today. Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, he's up, Tiger. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's currently tied for 5th. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Great shot. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's tiny. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Currently at 10 under par overall. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. From about 130 yards here.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This is what they have left for par here.
That will work.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Time now for the 4th shot. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 9 under for the event. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? And if this can go down, he'll save par. Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. They're nicely holed. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
That's nicely done.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for 9th. And here we are with their fourth. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Putting for bogey here. Not a bad line, this. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Going with the 5-iron here. That should find the bunker.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Simply amazing. Splendid shot. Sets up the easy par.
Ouch, that hurts.
Putting now for a bogey.
And down she goes. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Here we are at the final hole on the front nine.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Sitting at -6. Trying to break into the all-important top 10. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. All right, you'll make it the next time. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. sitting at 6 under. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Well done. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 8-iron here. That one's headed left. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Playing their 4th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
He finds himself in a share of 11th. Let's head to the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Opting for the 6-iron. Great looking shot this. That's inside the house of opportunity. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Ooh. Putting for par.
That gets the job done.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
From about 200 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Going with the hybrid. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Well, if he can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. And he needs this to save par. That'll sting a bit.
I think he gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. Currently 5 under for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. This one started out on a good line. Currently at -5 now for the event. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. That's some good golf right there. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
It's got a chance. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for 13th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Attaboy, good shot. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. It's on a good line. And there it is. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. The 18.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Breeze straight into him.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
One wheat bix too many, I think. Make this for a round of 75. Oh, just missed. This putt is for a final score of 76. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And that wraps up proceedings in this one.
Not bad when you can say you finished in that 10 to 20 range.
But they need to do something to take their game to the next level. Let's see if this player's got it in him.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich B and the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.